Good morning, Ashwin. In last video, we had discussed about the computing, some network devices, and different network topology. In this video, we will continue with the topic cloud computing. As we discussed that the technology that allow access to software, storage devices, server, and other services and infrastructure over internet is called cloud computing. Service provider of cloud computing on powerful servers, storage devices, networking equipment, software, and other services which businesses can subscribe to and pay on usage basis. For example, if my business needs to use a database application, then instead of purchasing it, I can subscribe for database application online from cloud and use it. All the data will save on the storage server and I can work with my data through browser interface. So let's discuss about some other topics. Next thing is type of cloud. First one, private cloud. Here, computing resources are deployed for one particular organization. This method is more used for intra-business interactions, where computing resources can be governed, owned, and operated by the same organization. Next one, community cloud. Here, community resources are provided for community of professionals, technical experts, or organizations working for same cause of project. Next one, public cloud. This type of cloud is used usually for B2C. It means business to consumer type interaction. Here the computing resources is owned, governed and operated by government and academic or business organizations. Next one, hybrid cloud. This type of cloud can be used for both type of interaction. B2B, it means business to business, that is private, and B2C, it means business to consumer. This deployment method is called hybrid cloud as the computing resources are bound together by different clouds. Next in cloud computing services. The three major cloud computing offerings are SaaS. It means software as a service. In SaaS, applications are hosted by service providers and made available to customers over a network, just the internet. SaaS uses service-oriented architecture, just in short we can say SOA or web services. Through internet, this service is available to users anywhere in the world. Users pay only for those features of the software which they have used or which they have subscribed for. With SaaS, users do not need to purchase and install full software. Next one, PaaS. It stands for Platform as a Service. Platform as a Service provides a platform and environment to developer to build application and services. This service is accessed by users via internet. It is like a printing a picture where you are provided with color, brushes, and stationery by your school, and you just have to draw a beautiful picture using those tools. Developer can create new software applications, test them, share their programs, and launch them in various versions. This it is PaaS. And next one, the IaaS. It's an infrastructure as a service. IaaS supports uh, the above two SaaS and PaaS by providing access to computing resources in a virtual environment, the cloud on internet. It provides computing infrastructure like virtual server space, network connections, bandwidth, and IP addresses, etc. All the hardware equipment, connectivity, and technology to run them can be used by the developers and businesses as if they own it. Centers which provide this infrastructure are called data centers. Next one, some popular cloud computing applications. First one, MailChimp. It's a email publishing platform used by the business to design and send their email campaigns. Google app for business allow creating and sharing documents, spreadsheet, presentation, etc. on the Google Docs. Next on the box.com offers drag and drop service for files. It just required to drop the file into box and access from anywhere. Next one, Evernote. Organizes, it organizes the notes and even can read the text from images. Next one, Facebook. It's a popular social networking service. So Twitter. It helps to interact directly with the public. Next one, audiobox.fm. It offers music streaming service stored online and can be played from cloud using service on media player. Yes, more. It offers art services such as designing and printing business cards and postcards, etc. Next one is Salesforce.com, a simple user interface that lets user log in, build in an app, and push it in the cloud. Next one, Microsoft's Windows Azure offers an environment to create cloud app and services. So these are some popular cloud computing applications. Next one topic is storing and sharing information on cloud. In cloud computing, the information is stored on the servers maintained by cloud service providers like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Alibaba, Oracle, Apple, IBM, etc. You can access the services through the internet. Uh, as for example, Apple's cloud allow to store music, document, photos, and other files via Wi-Fi or some other mobile data or internet. You can access them from anywhere through any device. When you sign up for iCloud, you automatically get 5 GB of free storage. All the other Apple apps, just like calendar, mail, and more, are integrated to work without iCloud. Next one, Google Cloud. It connects for Microsoft Office, allow user to interact using Microsoft Office. You can share and edit Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel documents. You can also save them securely. Next one, IBM Smart Cloud. It provides numerous services for IT companies, such as developing applications in the cloud or using the cloud as a backup for your company files. Next one, let's discuss about the Office 365 in Microsoft OneDrive. Office 365 is a web-based service to access MS Office application tools like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, access and publish them from anywhere using any device. You need to subscribe to service and then you can not only access the above mentioned applications, you can also create and run your business website, share documents and information over MS SharePoint server, online conferencing and video conferencing, etc. To access your account, you need to go to https://login.microsoftonline.com. Once you have account and subscription in place, you can access OneDrive, create documents and work with them. Documents created online using Office 365 over OneDrive interface can be edited in locally installed Office application also. Some features of Office 365. Provides 25 GB of space on OneDrive. It's a user-friendly and easy to set up. Always get an updated version of services. Automatic data backup. Antivirus, malware and spam security. 24-hour uptime and technical support. Permission-based security setup. Authorized account access. So these are some features. Next, how to create a new document. First of all, log into your OneDrive account. Then go to new document as shown here and click on the plus sign and select the type of document you need to create, like document, spreadsheet, presentation, form, page. In this way, you can create a new document in OneDrive or Office 365. Next one, the Google Docs and Google Drive. This is Google Drive and here are some inside figures. Today, Google Docs and Google Drive are synonymous. Google Docs is a web-based editing program that allows users to create, share and edit documents online. Google Drive is a cost-effective way to store documents, presentations, music, picture, videos, etc. You need to have a Google account to access the Google Drive. You get 15 GB of free access on Google Drive. Documents can be synced for backup from your local computer. Then how to create new? Click on plus sign. Then select the type of document you need to create. As shown beside it. So click on a new option. Then select whether you want to create the Google Docs, Google Sheet or Google Slide, what you want to create. Just select the desired option. Next, how to open a document. First, right click on the desired document. Then select open with, and if it's a Word file, then it will show Google Docs, or if it's a Excel file, it will show Google Sheet. If it's PowerPoint presentation, to Google presentation. Next one, sharing a document. You can share the document either by right clicking on it and selecting share option, or by clicking on the share button while editing the document. Then enter the email ID. then enter the email IDs of people you want to share the document with, and also you decide if they all can edit, comment, or just view the document. If you wish to send people only by shareable link of the document, then click on the option Get Shareable Link. In this way, we can share our files from the cloud. So that's all for today. Chapter is finished. Thank you.